is going on, bros and girls? Today we'll be doing a review of these Reid and Heath Acoustics MA-350 noise isolating aluminum earphones. They retail for just over $30 US or just under £30 in the UK on Amazon. For a quick lesson on RHA, they are a small Glasgow UK based company that have recently entered the US market and are making big waves for their low price, feature packed products, and the MA-350s continue this trend. They are packaged really well, and I've also done an unboxing of this product, so if you want to see that video, click the annotation or the link in the description. As usual, I'll start off with any cons and leave off on a good note with the pros of the product. The first and only con I found is very small and more of a nitpick, and it is the almost invisible marking of the right and left sides for the earbuds. It's almost like they are trying to achieve a cleaner stealth look, but that look is pretty much cancelled out by the very prominent and contrasting RHA letters right beside it. My Klipsch S4Is had this stealth labeling on it too, but they also had a label on a second part of the earbud that was much more visible. With the MA-350s, this can just create the small problem of the user needing to find some light to find out which side goes in which orifice if they are in a dimly lit area. So that is pretty much the only con I've found, and now onto the pros. The first of which being is what matters most in headphones, which is sound. If I would describe the sound, I would say if my Klipsch S4Is and my Dunu Aries had hot sweaty headphone sex and made a baby, that love child would be the RHA MA-350s. My S4Is have the typical dynamic driver sound of heavy bass and emphasis on the highs, where my Dunu Aries have very strong emphasis on the mids like most balanced armature drivers. With the MA-350s, they have less bass and highs, but slightly more mids than the S4Is, but more bass and highs, and less mids than the Dunu Aries. If you understand what I just said, you might think this means that they have a flat sound signature, and some other reviews have said this, but they definitely have still a slight emphasis towards bass. This is probably because they still use a dynamic driver like the S4Is, so they are a bit closer in sound to those. A second pro is build quality. The earpieces themselves are constructed from one solid piece of machined aluminum that has a rugged, solid feel to them. The strain reliefs are adequate, the Y-splitter yoke feels like a strong plastic or might be aluminum as well, and the fabric braided cable feels like it can take a lot of tugging, more so than a conventional cable in this price range before it breaks. The next pro are the features. The MA-350s include a lot of things only found in much higher price headphones, such as solid aluminum build on the earpieces, a tangle-free braided cable, and a gold-plated plug. With accessories, RHA have also included ear tips in 3 different sizes, small, medium, and large, to ensure a perfect fit in your ear hole. A carrying case is also included to minimize dirt and damage to your earphones during storage and transport. A last pro I found is value. For $30, these keep up with many higher priced headphones in terms of both features and sound quality. With sound, I'd say they are about 80% of the sound quality of my Klipsch S4Is at only about 30% of the price. Also, I don't know of any other headphone at this price that is machined out of solid aluminum. So all in all, I would highly recommend this headphone to anyone that isn't looking for something super high-end, but rather something low-priced with higher-priced sound. I don't think there are much in-ear monitors under $40 that come close to these. So I hope you all enjoyed my review of the Reid and Heath Acoustics MA-350 noise isolating earphones. If you did, please help me out tremendously and thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, YouTube, peace!